Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the 444 podcast. This is our second video. Glad to have you guys here. We actually added on a guest here, 444 Western,
Hello, hello.
and then we have our guy Reaper here as well.
Howdy.
So, what's been going on, guys?
Well, as you know, I've been sick. That's why I actually didn't make it to the last podcast. I've been sick for the past 4-ish days, I think. Um, I had a real bad sinus infection from smoking, so I don't know if you guys may still hear it in my voice, but I'm still kind of down. But I'm here, and that's what counts.
Yeah, that stuff can definitely take a toll on you for sure. What
Oh yeah.
about you, Connie? What you been up to lately?
Oh well, the sheriff's office accepted my application. I start on Monday at 6 a.m. So I'm pretty happy for that.
Nice, nice.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Let's see. Yeah. Anything going on in the 444 stuff? Any cool events
Well,
coming up or anything?
actually, yeah, I've been meaning to tell you that the PRCA server that the 444s are sponsoring are having a rodeo tomorrow, which is, well, it's going to be kind of iffy on if they're going to do it or not, considering I talked to one of the people there. Uh, so Chance, the owner, is kind of iffy on doing it because he doesn't have enough bull riders to even do an event. He only has like 2-3 bull riders, which is kind of weird considering half of them disqualified, even though the ones that did make it were uh in real life they wouldn't have even qualified. So it's kind of weird. You know, uh and hopefully we can get that done though, cuz I really want to go on there and I want to commentate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the PRCA stuff, man. I feel like they do have a lot of growing to go, and they definitely have the right people to run it. So
Well, yeah. Well, I know they're sponsored by what is it? Easy Money and Co,
something like that. Yeah.
which has millions and millions of Robux, a lot of money. But Bats is only just human resources, so it's kind of odd that he's even up there. I think the only reason he's sponsoring is because he was going to get a big rank. I think that's what Maddie told me, if I remember correctly.
Right.
But yeah, they do need a little growing. They need actual devs because the owner Chance is the only one deving, and uh, well, you know, he was caught using our resources, our items, in his game.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Um. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming up. Um. Pushing more videos out, getting that into play. That's what we plan on for sure.
Oh yeah.
Do you have anything to bring up?
Uh, hang on a minute here. I'm gonna go. Oh, did you hear? Um, actually, I forgot. Did you hear about the strawberry moon tonight?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's gonna be very beautiful. I haven't went out to see it yet, but here's
Yeah,
supposed
we
to be.
went. Sorry for interrupting you there.
No.
We went out today at one of my mom's friends' land, and we actually saw it. We were out on the gator and we rode around the land, and he had one of those the really nice Android phones, you know, that can zoom real like 20 times. The dude zoomed in and took an actual like a picture of the moon. You could see the craters. So
Wow,
yeah, I'll have to send you that photo later.
for sure, for sure. Do you have anything to bring up, Johnny?
Actually, I do. Guys, I got a new gun today. It's a Taurus G3 9 millimeter. That thing is pretty sweet.
Ooh, Taurus.
Yeah, Taurus G3. It's kind of similar model to the Glock series, but I
Well, you,
shot it. It's pretty nice.
well, you know, Taurus is a ripoff company. They like to make similar gun, quote unquote, similar guns to other creators, but they do got some good guns. Uh,
Well,
I mean, you know, they remade the one of mine, which is the pistol off of Ghost in the Shell, which is the Model 12, the Mateba, which they're actually the creator didn't only made like 12 of them, but they do have a Taurus version of that gun. It's like the only affordable version you can get of it.
right, and just this Taurus is it's really good. It's I feel like it'd be a good carry gun, but I've shot it like once. When I shot it last, I put two bullets in the same hole, so I'm pretty accurate with that gun.
Oh
So
heck yeah!
absolutely, and I'm ready to get back out to the range again, shoot my AR and shoot the G3, and just get ready to have fun again. Because honestly, that's pretty fun to do on a cool day off.
Oh yeah. Um, my aforementioned mom's friend uh, has one of those 38 special revolvers from the 60s that actually used to be an old police revolver. But he's got some home defense rounds, but he's also got some hollow point rounds that he uses for shooting out on his land. So hopefully I can go out there and use that 38 special.
Yeah, and 38 Special is a pretty sweet gun, and all that good fun and stuff. I'm really into pistols and ARs and shotguns and all those. Typically, really, to put it into words, I'm really into the gun field and the car field and all that. I love learning about cars and everything.
Well, if you want to talk about guns, I can make this video last hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking
pretty
of
much
guns,
same with some other things.
I was recently thinking about purchasing something along those lines. At least a smaller handgun.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm not sure exactly which one I want. Yeah, not really sure.
Uh,
If it's your first pistol and you wanna, figure out what type of caliber to start out with for a starter caliber, start with a 9 millimeter because 9 millimeter is pretty easy to handle. It's not a high bullet or nothing, but 9 millimeters is pretty good to start out with.
I would start. The best company to go starting with is SIG, considering they've got some pretty nice guns. On top of that, most of their pistols are a 9 mil or in 7.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
so it's that I can't get it out, dude. SIG or Glock or just the basic like Colt, like your everyday guns that everybody knows about. Those are the ones you're gonna start with. That's the ones I started with, and then I started with Ruger though. I started with the little Ruger rifles, the little 22
yeah.
rifles.
Rugers are a really good
I
manufacturer.
barely felt that recoil on that thing, but I love my little Rugers. There's
Oh
some
yeah,
good guns.
absolutely. All right, folks. I believe this brings us to the end of our podcast. It's been a pleasure having you both on the show this
Mm-hmm.
evening, and it's a pleasure for our cameraman in the back. Shout out to him, Mr. Alstino, with all the 444 members. Big shout outs to those guys. Really cool guys. And yeah, remember, guys, good times only.